Alright, so this is a highly requested Gadget profile. The third one on our channel, if I'm not mistaken.
Alright, so I'm just going to get right into it. You run 2 of each Gadget. 3 is deck draw. It's just pretty consistent with a 41 card. Stuff to help the Gadgets. Kage's really good. You can make it with, you can summon a Gear Frame, summon a Kage. It's really broken if you do it that way. If you have one Gadget and Kage and Team Goldfish, it's Shockmaster real quick, so you can do really well against Prophecy.
Matthew, this is going to be really cool.
2 Fortress and 1 Cannon. 3 Fortress is way too dead draw, especially since you need your machines in hand. 1 Cannon is always nice because you can just pitch it and just free summon a Fortress, really. I also run stuff to add back to Machinas, so if I ever need them, I can just add them back. 2 Redox. 3 is a bit clumpy. You only really need 2 because you have level, chain to ditch it to the graveyard. And once you have it in hand, after you use it to summon a Gadget or a Fortress, you already have it there, so it's like, why use another one? 2 Trags, no Gores or anything. Trag is really good because it can copy a Redox and Grave, and then you can summon the Redox, and then go Drago Sack or something. Sorry about the noise in the background. We're kind of on a tight schedule. You can also like Quick Exceed with this, again, Shockmaster.
And you can cover your ass with it.
Oh yeah, you can just summon a big ass Trag. Anyways, 2 Maxis.
Yes.
This card's really good. I don't run 3 because my locals is full of rogue deck. If I was going to a major event, I would put in the Earth. I don't know what I'd take out for. It's Earth, so I can like I can toss it with Redox too, which is nice. Moving on to the spells. 3 MSD because you need back row removal. Even when dragons set that like 1 random back row, you know it's gonna be deadly, so you gotta MSD it. You can make stuff like Star Hall and Grand Tower mistiming with this, so it's really nice. I actually do run the 3 staples at the moment. I was not running that for a while, but I decided to add it back in because sometimes you need to clear the board. Book of Moon is just too good because you can book your only spellcaster on the field and they can't activate Masters or Fate. You can book that Drago Sack and then run it over with a Gigant because it's 2200 defense. It's very nice. The 1 Avarice to add everything back. Even though you have Redox to banish everything, you still have a lot of Kages, Team Goldfish, and a lot of Exceeds in the graveyard at all times. Usually this is live by turn 2. Onto the trash, we got 2 TT, because I don't care if my monsters die, because it's Gadgets, I have more. 2 Bottomless, because it's really good. 2 Compulse, I like this card against, especially against spellcasters. Again, bouncer only spellcaster. Judgment, because you actually really need it, even though it's half your life points. There's not much OTK aspect in this format, so this is very viable. Solemn Warning, best trap in the game right now, in my opinion. And then Ultimate Offering. I play it, I find that even late game, I find it useful because I do run a deck as Emerald, so I can just add everything back, and plus, like, anything to put an OTK into the deck is nice. Moving on to the extra deck, we got 2 Gigants. I usually don't use 2, but it's always nice to have 2. So you can you make 1 early game, you make 1 late game. Diamond Direwolf, it's really nice with Offering. You pop off that 1 back row before making Shockmaster. It's also very nice. It's an Earth, you know, everything's nice. 1 Level Chain, 1 Emerald, 1 Pearl, 1 Ouroboros. Sending Redox to Grave, adding things back, Ophion, and late game. If you can make this late game and net their only card in hand, it has 2750 attack. That is a big monster. Let's see what else. We got a Shockmaster, it's too easy to make in the deck. Cowboy, Dweller, Maestroke, because Cowboy for game, Abyss Dweller against late game dragons or early game mermails, Maestroke for everything. 1 Pappy, I'm thinking of dropping this, but usually I switch a token to attack the game with it, but you know, it might come out. I think this card is coming out for that number 74 Master of Blades guy. He's too good.
Blade Buddy, that guy's too good.
1 Feral Imp because it's very necessary. I don't use it, but you can use Vasky in your side deck, which is nice. I run the 2 rank 7s. With this card, it's a machine, so you can equip it with Gear Frame. It's very nice. And then I use my Naru tokens.
For your Draco.
Yeah. Moving on to the extra deck. We got the 3rd Maxine. 3 staple draw and lock birds for Prophecy. Soul Takers, because you can get 2 monsters out on the field, attack over to the Dragosack tokens, Soul Taker in main phase 2, and then make an Abyss Dweller. I got 3 Imp Wall for Prophecy and Dragons, real simple. Goes in match, you can still use it, not at 3 though because you have too many elements. Soul Drains because there's some Mermails at my locals and it's just pretty good. And Mirror Force for rogue decks. This deck usually does really good. I almost always go like 4-0 or 5-0 during Swiss at my tournaments. Basically every week I top with it. It's pretty nice. That's the deck. Hope you like it. Leave a comment if you do.
Anything else to say about it?
I really like this deck. It's very consistent. It can outgrind dragons.
Awesome.
Alright, that's it, man.
Alright, hope you guys like the deck profile.